A brief history of the Baguio Christ-Centered Churches Ministries Incorporated. Pastor William O. Poloc, Senior, Christian Minister of the Gospel at Christ-Centered Churches, Baguio City, Philippines, former inmate of New Bilibid Prison. The testimony of William Poloc. I was released from New Bilibid Prison in August 2002 and started prison ministries with my wife in my hometown Baguio City, with the aid of a certain missionary from the UK by name David Clark, founder of Trojan Horse International Ministries. Though Brother David didn't stay here long as he had to go back to the UK after his mission. Later, God gave us the burden to open a church within the city, so I could reach out to families, relatives and families of my co-inmates who were still incarcerated in New Bilibid Prison. By His grace, the Baguio Christ-Centered Churches Incorporated stood up. As years go by, God continued to bless the church by drawing more souls into it. He also blessed us with a Bible school to train ministers unable to study in the expensive Bible schools. Graduates of our schools were sent out to reach lost souls and augment Christ-centered mission churches to different places around the archipelago. As a result, by God's providence, Christ-centered churches were established to the different places in the country. However, we still felt the hands of God upon us, as He made a way for us to proclaim the gospel of salvation on air through a streamlining radio program. Through all the years, we have truly experienced His goodness and kindness in our midst that brought us success with the works He entrusted unto us. Therefore, all glory and praise belongs unto Him. Pastor William Poloc, 16th of November 2019. The primary mission of Christ-centered churches is to preach Christ to all nations and make disciples of them. Likewise, to augment Christ-centered churches everywhere for the haven of Christ-centered people of God. Additional contact information. Email williampollocsr@yahoo.com. Website address www.bccc.com. More information. The Baguio Christ-Centered Church Incorporated is a Reformed Christian church which adheres to sola doctrines. The Baguio Christ-Centered Church Incorporated is the mother church for all Christ-Centered churches in the Philippines, namely the Pilot Christ-Centered Church, Kamong, Christ-Centered Church, Pa, Christ-Centered Church, Villa Floresta, Christ-Centered Church, Muntinlupa, Christ-Centered Church, La Piñas. The BCCC, which is located within the city and is engaged with different ministries such as the Radio Ministry for Christ, 3 prison jail ministries, Bible school ministries, adult and youth ministries.